Alright, so this is where we came in. That down there by that pole, I don't know if you can see it. That's where we went through. That took us down to the bottle dump and everything. Back there, some old railroad tracks. And these are not the oldest set of tracks that were out here. These are actually fairly new, and I think they were pulled up in the 90s. Just on the other side of that is where the old tracks used to be from the 1800s that are no longer in existence. Just below where those old tracks are used to be where the ferry landing was, and they would pull you across using rope and pulley across this river over here. And I'll show you that area when we get closer to it. But right now we don't have a detector. Sorry, we're underneath the bridge. We don't have a detector. We're just out here walking. You can find all kinds of arrowheads and relics just laying on top of the ground, gray matter and such like that. So we're gonna go ahead and see what we got out here. Evidently I pissed somebody off, because now they're leaving. I don't care if you're banging out in the middle of nowhere. It's none of my business. So, check this out. If that isn't a log jam, I don't know what is. But what I wanted to show you is, see these old timbers? See them all the way across over there? Alright, so we're out here on this beach, and this is what we come across. I don't know what the hell that is. Okay, not what I thought it was. I was thinking it was a cannonball for a minute there. Alright, on to the next. Okay, so on the forums, y'all may have read about me talking to somebody about some known coins that were buried. And if you look straight across, okay, so let me give you a reference. This is where we came from. That's where the bottle dump is. The other side of the river, way over there, if I can zoom in, way over there, is where the claims are. That's the property that I was referring to in those posts. The problem is, there used to be a road that came through there, and after the floods, it's no longer there. And these banks are what I'm talking about. It got washed out. I mean, as you can see, look at the washout here. Okay, so let's see if I can get to a point and show you some more of that washout. That river, you can see it, it's actually flowing pretty good. And it's probably, if I had to guess, probably about a good 20 to 40 feet deep in some spots. Alright, here's a perfect example of bank erosion. See that house way over there in the background? Zoom in. See that? Part of it's over the bank already. Give that another 5 to 10 years and it's going down. So, if you look, I don't know if you can see it, see that bank? It just literally just comes off in sheets. So anything that was buried close to the banks is most likely washed out. A perfect example right across over there. See that? That used to be some sort of structure, and it got washed out because the banks got eroded. And there's the pillars. And there's even the older pillars. Now, straight over here, out in the center, you see those two posts right in the middle? That's where the old train track used to be. Keep going further. See that half pipe right there? That's where the old bridge used to be for the old train tracks in the 1800s. And you see where those trucks are at? Back there. That's the beach. I think they're out there camping or fishing. I don't want to go disturb them, but that's where the old ferry landing used to be. And they would pull you all the way across to the other side of the river. Anyway, that's the bank. That's how far up that is. It's a good 20 feet. Oh, look at that. Somewhere. There it is. Right on the surface. Right on the surface. Brand new penny. That's heads up. Must be my lucky day. Maybe I should go get a lottery ticket. Alright, back at the hot rod. See you at the house. I'll wrap up these coins. Alright, I'm back. I just got to my car, where I parked. You know, I'm looking underneath my car. Look at that. Look at that. Right on the surface. Heads up. Another lucky penny. Really must be my lucky day. Maybe I will go buy a lottery ticket. It is Saturday after all. Alright, see you home. Alright, so we're heading home. I don't want to give you too much detail about where I'm at. Too many street signs or anything. Head back to the house. We're at 42666, so we went about, what was it, 41? So we went about 25 miles from the house. But anyway, I'm just kind of recapping the concept of railroad tracks. A lot of people say don't dig near railroad tracks. I have had nothing but the best luck. That is my spot. That is where I go and I find stuff every time. You know, I don't even go to the beach and find that much stuff. I rarely find jewelry. I rarely find old coins except for, you know, some Wheaties and stuff and Buffalo nickels at old home sites. But every time I go to this river, these banks, this old train depot, these train tracks, within literally 10 to 20 yards from where I found my first silver cache, I found another cache of coins. Mexican coins, probably not worth that much in the United States, even for silver content, because I don't think there's a lot of silver content in them. I could be totally mistaken. They don't feel as heavy as American coins. And I don't even know if they're all pesos. I have not had a chance to clean them off and look at them. Some of them are turning black. Some of them are black. So that does lead me to believe that they are are silver. Now, as far as the condition of them, remember the first coins that I showed you were almost in great condition. Part of that is because of the clay that we have. We have red clay at about 8 to 10 inches deep. Now, these coins weren't found in the clay. They were found in what I would consider fairly loose soil under the roots of that tree, which I show in the video. But I guess the main thing is that they were encased at one time, obviously, in that leather pouch. Now the leather pouch is completely destroyed. We don't get very acidic rain here. The soil out there is very, very I don't know really how to explain it. Very not soft, but not so degrading on some of the metals. I mean, I've pulled out copper Wheaties and stuff from out there, and they look like they're brand freaking new. Same with the buffalo nickels, and again, going back to the coins that I found just 20 feet away, or 20 yards away last time. So, I don't know. I mean, I guess I'm still kind of in shock. I don't know what to make of this. Definitely a spot that I plan on taking the CTX to when I get used to it. I'm going to take that out tomorrow, hopefully to the beach where we can find some jewelry. But alright, I just wanted to kind of give a little intro, outro to the video about what you're about to see or what you did see. So until next time, or maybe this is next time, good luck and happy hunting.